head compartment.
Have you heard this, Deathy?
No, but like
Oh,
United Airlines, holy
dude,
crap, they're gonna die.
dude, they are a horrible airline.
I know.
They
They
treat their
basically almost
customers
killed a
poorly.
person. They make I don't even know what they're
Now a
trying to
dog dies on their flight. But yeah, it's
do.
insane, dude. It's really sad.
I think their company's just gonna go bankrupt, honestly.
I
Like,
really hope it does. I feel no remorse, honestly.
hmm
Almost got it, boys. Almost got it, boys. Aha, there we go. Okay. So, United Airlines apologizes after dog dies in an overhead compartment. This is really sad because look at this puppy, dude. Look at this cute
I
little
know.
doggo, bro. It's so cute. Hold on, I have another thing.
Who?
So there it is. There she is. Look how cute. It's a little black French bulldog. It's adorable. I love it. I want it right now, except it's dead. Um, but yeah. So basically, what these monsters did. Oh my God, we only have 7 minutes left. Okay, I'm gonna get through this real quick. I'm gonna get through this real quick. So basically, these guys hopped
Yeah.
onto a flight, United Airlines. You know, I think they were going from Houston to New York. Um,
Yeah.
and they brought their little pup. I don't know its name, but they brought its little puppy on the flight, and the flight attendant insisted that they put their dog in the overhead compartment. So that should click in your mind that this is messed up, you know?
Because that's actually messed up. Because that's like that's like animal abuse at that point. Like,
No, it is. It is.
yeah,
Because
they should just go to jail. Like,
yeah, so this flight attendant and after the flights, yeah, so what was I gonna say? They put the dog in there. They're like, okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Hopefully, he'll still be alive after 3 hours. Spoiler: he wasn't. He died. All right, but so they put him up there, and apparently the dog was barking a lot up there because he wanted to see his family, and there was no air. It was miles above in the sky, and eventually he just went silent. So after the flight ended, the family quickly got their little puppy from the overhead compartment and realized it was dead. So, yeah, but and when the flight attendant saw this, one of the passengers said, she said, I didn't know there was a dog up there. The flight attendant that put that dog up there was like, I didn't know there was a dog there. What? It's like,
that's like
it's really
no,
depressing.
that's really messed up. Like,
It's really messed up. And it's like, it should be common sense to you, right? Maybe she was fed up with her job, but you don't have to ruin someone else's life because you're fed up with your job, I think.
yeah.
So,
Lacey Loves Drawing says, "Okay, I'm about to cry. Poor dog."
I
So my
know,
mom
it's
has an
really sad.
ESA.
It's really
ESA,
sad.
I should support animal, and I really hope her dog can just sit on our lap if we fly.
Yeah.
That should just like it depends on the dog. If it's just like a normal dog, they're usually aren't allowed on flights. But
Yeah, but here's the
no,
thing.
no, no,
No, no,
I
no.
was listening to
Go ahead.
so I was listening to my dad's like radio shows on it, and apparently they want to let someone's like I don't even know if this makes sense, but like they wouldn't let someone's like emotional support peacock. Those things are like huge. Like
Peacocks are small, I thought.
I thought, wait,
Oh no,
what
yeah,
is
peacocks. Never mind. Yeah, they're huge.
peacock?
They're huge. They have those really
Yeah,
beautiful feathers. Yeah.
yeah, that kind of makes sense because it's such a huge animal and like kind of flies around. That kind of makes sense. But like for like a whole like dog, like
Yeah. Um.
that has years to live. Like
And the thing, you can put puppies on the flight as long as you put them under the seat, like under
Yeah.
the seat in
Or
front
like
of you
put them
or
in a
behind you
cage or something.
or something. I think you can put them in a
Like,
cage as long as they're quiet and everything. So they wanted to do that, but the flight attendant again insisted. So when the flight ended, she said, "I had no idea there was a dog there, and it should be common sense to you if you that in an overhead compartment there's no airflow whatsoever. No oxygen can reach it. All right, and if any can reach it, it's going to be a very little amount, not enough for your a little puppy, especially one with a smushed in nose, to be able to breathe." So
yeah.
yeah, the dog died.
It would be
It's
even
really
worse
sad.
if it was like a bulldog, since bulldogs generally have more like breathing problems. That would
This
be
is
even
this is
more,
this is a French bulldog.
okay, that's even more concerning because that's like an animal that has trouble breathing.
10-month-old French bulldog.
Okay, bulldogs in general have trouble breathing. Why are you putting it in a thing where it can barely breathe? Like
Yeah.
it can barely breathe on its own, basically. Like, holy crap, these people are
Did you see?
retarded.
Did you see the puppy in the stream, dude? Do you see it on screen?
Yes, I saw it.
It's so cute, man. Like I would have wanted this dog had it not died.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna read their apology real quick. Their retarded apology. Well, no, sorry. I don't know why I said that. I'm just mad. I'm just salty, man. Okay, we can tab out of that. Okay, so let's start reading. United Airlines apologizes after dog dies in overhead compartment. United Airlines apologized on Tuesday, blah, 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 blah. The pet owner was very adamant. So this is one of the ladies who was flying next to them. Maggie Greminger? Maggie G. We're going to say Maggie G. That sounds like a rapper name. Anyways. The pet owner was very adamant that she did not want to put the pet carrier above, Miss G said. She was saying verbally, "My dog is in here. No, this is my dog." The flight attendant, in response, really just continued to ask her to put it above because it was a hazard where it was. It was a safety emergency. Someone could trip. Now if someone could trip, it's gonna be a couple people, and I'm sure. And
What? They're so retarded. Oh
and
my! They're so fucking retarded. Like,
family-friendly
that is-
content. Family-friendly.
that's so retarded. Actually, no, because someone could.
No one
Who cares
will.
if someone can trip on it?
No one will die if they trip, alright? Unless it's a 50... No, not 50. Like, 80-year-old man, in which case, why are you bringing an 80-year-old man on a flight? Whatever. Anyway. If anyone trips, they're not gonna die. If anyone trips, I'm sure you can resolve that issue very quickly. Anyways. Eventually, the pet owner, whom United declined to name, complied with the flight attendant. Miss G said the owner was preoccupied by her infant during the flight and did not check on the pet, which fell eerily silent after barking during takeoff and as the plane ascended to its cruising altitude. Putting animals in the overhead compartment is against the airline's policies, which say pets are required to travel in carriers that must fit completely under the seat in front of the customer and remain there at all times. Yeah, it better be against the airline's policies. And if this lady didn't know, it was against the policies, United's in the wrong. Not the flight attendant, the United, because they didn't train her properly. They didn't tell her. United said it was investigating who had put the dog in the overhead compartment and why. I bet her name's Margaret or something. 70-year-old Margaret did it, dude. Let me tell you something. This was a tragic accident that should have never occurred, as pets should never be placed in the overhead bin. Maggie Sherman, a spokeswoman for the airline, said in a statement, "We assume full responsibility for this tragedy and express our deepest condolences to the family and are committed to supporting them." The airline declined to comment on what role, if any, its personnel, blah, 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 blah. In Monday's episode, the pet owner discovered her dog was dead shortly after the plane landed at LaGuardia Airport. I don't know. Miss G said she said she, like the other passengers, was rummaging for her bags and looking for her coat when she heard sobbing and gasping. Misty turned around and saw that the pet owner had collapsed to the floor, rocking back and forth while clutching the dog's body. Oh man, that's sad. She realized the dog was dead right there,
so
and she just started crying. She said, then the daughter started crying. Then a stranger took the infant and held the baby while they cried right there in aisle 23.